Hello everyone and welcome to another brand new video. Today we have to talk about the brand new Pokemon Horizons episode that aired today along with some other future coming information. But before we get to that, let's talk about today's episode because today's episode actually surprised me. There was a lot more going on than I expected. We knew that we were going to be continuing off from the last episode where, Liko and Roy were in that forest with the fire and the giant Arbolivia, and they were going to restore the forest. But that surprisingly only took the first half of the episode. So early on we see Liko, Roy, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Molly, Chansey, and eventually later Ludlow shows up, and they are all just working on fixing the forest. They're digging up holes to plant new berries to grow and to be able to feed the Pokemon there. So that's all cool and fine and dandy. And like I said, Ludlow shows up, Orla brings him along, and he actually finally reveals a Pokemon he has, which is a Quagsire, and he actually has it in a dive ball. So I guess that was interesting to see. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I don't really know what to think about Ludlow at this point still. But anyway, the point is they do revitalize the forest and all that stuff happens. But like I said, it happens in the first half of the episode, while the other half is a lot more lore going on. We also see a little bit more of Dot and the best character, Quaxley, making a video. But additionally, once the forest is actually, regrown and stuff, Liko and Roy... Actually, no, before that happens, the giant Arbolivia. Okay, so we saw that giant Arbolivia, right? And it has another one of those ancient Pokeballs around its neck. It actually went back inside the Pokeball. Like, once the forest was... once they planted the berries, it, used a move to speed up the growing of the berries. Then it returned to that Pokeball. And from there, that's when we got the lore. So... apparently, it seems that based on what I can see, translations that I've been looking into, it seems that these Pokeballs are all part of this legendary explorer. Remember when Roy mentioned that there was this legendary explorer that this Pokeball came from? That's what we're seeing here. And that starts being revealed when Liko's pendant actually glows and that mysterious little Pokemon appears again. The little turtle thing that looks similar to Terrapagos that we still don't know the name of. Probably going to be in the new Scarlet and Violet DLC, which, by the way, we got some new information on the DLC a couple days ago. If you haven't seen that, check it out. But anyway, so in that little, the thing comes out, and there's this vision that Liko and Roy have really quickly of this explorer. I'm assuming it's meant to be the explorer. And then from there, Freed goes to, I guess, some library to look up more information, whereas Liko and Roy, I think, go back to the airship to learn more information. So... they leave. Also, we see a bit more of these explorer people about to come back, which I'm not too happy about. I was really enjoying these explorers being gone, but anyway, getting off track. There was so much going on today, guys. I was not expecting it. Also, Liko's mom shows up, that woman who we saw in the last trailer. I think her name is Luca, and she is apparently Liko's mother, but she doesn't actually interact with Liko here. She only talks to Freed at the library, which is fine, because I enjoy actually seeing just Liko and Roy together, and they learn more about this legendary explorer. And so it seems that we heard that he partnered with this shiny Rayquaza, and it seems that he was part of this group called the Six Heroes, and they traveled together alongside the explorer. And the explorer, apparently his name was Lucius, and so all of this is its own thing. This Rayquaza is part of this group and this giant Arbolivia, and it looks like there are more giant Pokemon that are part of this group, and they are all scattered around different regions. I believe that's what it said. This wasn't the episode, but I read this information from, different websites like Cerebi forums, so all of that is being looked at right now. But apparently this is all one big giant plot, and there are more Pokeballs like this, more Pokemon, and it looks like Liko and Roy, they're going to be looking more into this, and this is going to be another part of the plot. So yeah, there are also these vague silhouettes within the episode of what these Pokemon were, but of course I can't really tell what they were. It looks like there's, in general, 5 Pokemon and the one Explorer, and they combine together to make the 6 heroes. So I'm guessing, if it wasn't already directly said, that these Pokemon are going to be across all the regions, which is going to lead to really the main region hopping of the story, which again, I've been waiting for, the region hopping aspect in general, but it looks like this is going to be part of it. And also the fact that they're going to be looking for Liko's grandmother, because it is revealed in this episode that Liko's grandmother, who gave her the pendant, is currently in the Galar region. And as the episode is ending, the Rising Bull Tacklers are all together, and they say that their next mission is to go to Galar, I guess to find Liko grandmother to get more information on this pendant. And the episode fully ends with, again, seeing that explorer guy we saw last time. I think his name is Spaniel, because he's going to be the one now going after Liko and Roy. I'm not sure what happened to, Metheo and them. I don't know where they're at or if they're going to be coming back, but we're definitely going to be focusing on the new guy. So that was all for today's episode. Well, there was a lot. There was, so much more. I definitely recommend you guys waiting until the subtitles come out to watch it again to get all the full information, because I can only summarize the basics. But yeah, overall, the plot is really kicking into high gear. I did not expect this, guys. I was really thinking we were just going to spend this time, finishing up with that plot with the forest, and it was going to take the whole episode with them revitalizing the forest. But no, that was done really quickly, and then we got into the lore, and the story is really about to be picking up because they showed a trailer after the episode summarizing the upcoming events of the future, along with things like Iono is going to be appearing, our girl Iono. You guys know I'm excited for that. I love Iono, easily my favorite character from Scarlet and Violet, and she's going to be showing up soon. And we're also going to be seeing Freed, I guess, use the Terrasta phenomenon. We don't know if he's going to be using it with Charizard or Pikachu, Captain Pikachu yet, but he's going to use it with one of them. But regardless, that's going to be happening. We're going to be seeing Iono, and some more other things are going to be happening. So that's going to be really cool. And again, the next episode, they reveal the title for that. It's about, they're showing off picnics from Scarlet and Violet. So they're going to be chilling around making some sandwiches before they head off to Galar. And we see Roy battling with the Watch Rule, so that's going to be cool. It's going to be nice to see more battle experience from Roy. I do hope he at least tries to catch this one, since he battled a Spearow before and he didn't even try to catch that one. I hope he at least tries to catch this Watch Rule, but if he doesn't, it's fine. Seeing more battle experience for Liko and Roy is really just what I want to see, but I do hope they start catching some more Pokemon soon. They've only had Sprigatito and Vaikoko for a while now, so it'll be nice to see them get some new captures, especially now that they're gonna again start region hopping. I am so excited and so happy that they're going to Galar next, since Galar was really, really neglected in Journeys, and we've already seen Paldea treated way better than Galar was, so I'm hoping Galar will get a good treatment too. I hope they will stay there for a while, just like they stayed in Paldea. I hope we can see some major characters, hopefully some gym leaders. I really hope they can challenge a gym leader, or at least battle a gym leader, even if it's an unofficial battle, just like we saw Roy battle Brassius. I don't care if it's Roy again or Liko, it doesn't matter to me. I really just want to see the Galar gym leaders appear and be battled officially in their giant stadium gyms, since we didn't get to see that before. But overall, everything is looking great. The plot is going to be really picking up, especially with this plot with the 6 heroes and the ancient Pokeballs. Liko's pendant once again is glowing. I'm guessing the explorers are going to be coming back. I'm not too thrilled about that. I've been loving the episodes now that they've been gone. I like the early episodes too, don't get me wrong, but the explorers for me really were the things that were weighing it down, them constantly appearing. I'm not going to be too happy if that starts happening again. We start seeing these explorers again, but I guess they are part of the plot, so we do need to see them. So I'm not going to complain too much. I really enjoyed at least that Paldean episodes did not focus on them. So if they bring them back when they start going to Galar, I guess that's okay. But overall, like I said, that's pretty much it for me. Like I said, it was a really packed episode. There was a lot going on. Again, definitely recommend you guys go check out the subtitled version. But with all that being said, that's all for me from today. And before I go, I have to let you guys know, there's going to be a 2-week break right now. So there's not going to be any episode this next upcoming Friday or the Friday after that. The most upcoming episode is not going to be airing until July. So keep that in mind. The second week of July, that's when we're going to see the next episode. So yeah, just know next 2 weeks there won't be an episode. It'll be July 7th when we get our next episode, the episode with the picnic that I was talking about. So yeah, nice 2-week break we're going to be getting. I know it sounds bad, but I don't know. I think it's fun to have a couple weeks off, let some other shows get some time and we can, relax. And then we'll get back to making our regularly scheduled videos. So thank you guys all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you!